What's up, guys? Jordan here from Show Me Vegas. Hey, I'm at the airport, and that usually means just one thing. I'm going to Vegas, and this time I'm going solo. This is going to be weird, but I'm still going to bring it all to you on this vlog. So here in Springfield, there's hardly ever a line at TSA, and there was a long line at TSA today. That and all of us totally maskless. There's not a mask in sight, so that feels weird. It also feels even weirder that I don't have my travel partner. Really missing Ashden already. I don't think I'm gonna like this solo thing, but I'm still gonna find a way to have fun. So how fast is rideshare right now? Well, my driver was waiting for me at the instant I pushed the button to select the ride. I was still in the elevator in the baggage claim area of the airport. Juan was already ready for me. He even held out the seat belt for me as I got in. You're not gonna get that in a cab, so maybe we're starting to rethink this cab thing from the airport. Now, I checked in from the MGM Resorts app, and I've had a little bit of trouble with these digital keys in the past. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. They say my room is already ready. I've got a room number, so I'm going to go upstairs and find out whether the digital key actually works. One of the downfalls of using your digital room key is if you get into the elevator and you haven't pulled your room key up yet, you might not get cell service and you can't use the key. All right, so digital key worked. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm at Luxor. This was one of the few fully comped rooms I could get for this stay. The NFL draft is this week, but it is fully comped and we're in Life Gold, so resort fees are waived, so it's a full comp. Well, I'm gonna leave my stuff in this room and I'm gonna get downstairs, have some lunch. I've got a My Vegas reward for Public House, $20 credit when you spend $40. I think I can spend 40 bucks there myself, no problem. Let's go downstairs, find out how the food is at Public House. Never been there before. So I just waited in line literally for 25 minutes at the MGM Rewards desk to redeem my Public House credit, because the My Vegas game said that Public House was open daily from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Finally got the reward redeemed. It's only good today, by the way. And Public House is closed, doesn't open until 5 p.m. So, not real happy about that. Just have one of those days where it's just not going well for you, even if you're in Vegas. So I went over to Slice of Vegas and decided I wanted to sit down at the bar, only to find out that you can't order slices at Slice of Vegas at the bar. So due to a miscommunication between me and the bartender on my takeout order, I wound up with an entire 18-inch pizza to myself. As hungry as I was, I couldn't get that all down. So, a little bit of leftovers. We'll figure it out. I make this 600-yard walk to the elevators, I'm headed out to get some water. Now you're probably thinking, here at Luxor, Mandalay Bay, Excalibur, they're kind of down toward the end of the strip, so where's the nearest place to buy stuff? There's not a CVS, there's not a Walgreens down here on this end. Well, it's not a CVS and it's not a Walgreens, but I've got the answer and I'll show you right now. Alright, update. I did not make it to that place I was telling you about where you should go to get waters and stuff for your room. I wound up swapping shirts with a stranger trying to complete a scavenger hunt. Seemed like the right thing to do at the time. Then I didn't have time to go down there to the liquor store that I was going to show you guys, but I wound up picking up a couple of bottles of water at Luxor, went back to the room, live streamed for 2 hours and 40 minutes on the strip. That's on the channel. You can go check that out after the fact now. Now it's like 9:15 at night and I'm at Bellagio staying at Luxor and I need dinner. I've got to get all the way back down to Luxor and try to get that Diablo as my Vegas reward. Long way back to Luxor. I'm going to shortcut it a little bit by taking this tram here from Bellagio back to Park MGM, shoot across to New York, across the street to Excalibur, probably take the tram from Excalibur to Luxor. It's going to take me probably 45 minutes to get back, I would say. So don't worry, I did make it back to Luxor. It didn't take 45 minutes. As a matter of fact, it only took me 38 minutes. I'm back, I'm at Public House. I wasn't gonna miss this because I stood in line for like 25 minutes at the MGM rewards desk today to get this reward. $20 off a $40 purchase at Public House. It's a pretty cool place. So I didn't make it to the store yesterday. I ran out of time. I had the live stream. Didn't have time to get down to that store. But that's all right because I forgot to pack some of the shorts I intended to bring. A little bit light on clothes. I know just the place to get some right next to a Target where I can also get my water and stuff for the room. Forgot my sunglasses. Bummer. Well, that was super easy. 3 pairs of shorts. I even picked up a shirt since I swapped mine with a stranger yesterday. Also got some swim trunks with flamingos on them, and you can bet I'm gonna rock those at the pool later. complain about Luxor's location. This is why. I've got a backpack full of water. I've got bags from Marshall's and ABC stores. The closest one, to my knowledge, is up there at the Showcase Mall. So it's a pretty long haul back to Luxor with 20 pounds worth of purchases. All right, now that the room's all stocked up, it's time for lunch. I've got a My Vegas reward at Diablo's Cantina downstairs. Looking forward to that. $20 off a $40 purchase, so I'm gonna go give it a shot. I joked about this being a work trip, and I wasn't even kidding. This is hard work. Did a lot of filming at Luxor today, a lot of filming at Excalibur. Stay tuned to the channel for a walkthrough video of Excalibur. But now I'm headed back upstairs to recharge, literally myself and my batteries. Literally my batteries and my camera batteries. And then we're heading out for sushi tonight. I say we, it's like the proverbial we. It's me. So now it's Tuesday night. I didn't vlog very much today because after my trip to Marshall's and Target, I spent almost the entire day filming around Luxor and Excalibur for some YouTube videos. I did gamble just a little bit. I played some video poker in the high limit room for about, I don't know, it took me 15 minutes to lose $50. So I said this wasn't going to be much of a gambling trip, and I'm pretty much sticking to that. I think I'm down 150 bucks. I did some on the live stream last night just because you guys egged me on. But tonight, it's now dinner time. I'm going out for some all-you-can-eat sushi. Some people on that live stream did mention that I should go to Yama Sushi, which is down near the Pepper Mill on the north end of the strip. So I'm going to take an Uber down there, get some all-you-can-eat sushi. Ashden doesn't really care for sushi all that much, so perfect solo activity. If I got to be in Vegas alone, I'm going to make the most of it. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention, the shirt. I got this shirt at Marshall's today. I did mention that I bought a shirt because I gave my shirt to a stranger. Funny story, I was out in front of Luxor yesterday at about 5 o'clock, and there was a group of guys building a human pyramid and having their picture taken. Then they came over to me and said, hey, we're here for a convention, we've got this hunt going on, we have to swap shirts with somebody, we have to find somebody willing to swap shirts with us. Are you married to that shirt? I was wearing my Show Me Vegas t-shirt, and I didn't want to give it up, so I told him no. And then I thought about it, and I thought, what better way to pick up like 1, maybe 2 subscribers for the channel? So I called after him, got him back over there, swapped shirts. I'm not sure who this actually belonged to, but it's mine now, and that guy is the proud owner of a Show Me Vegas t-shirt. I don't really want to wear that one anymore without washing it. No offense to that guy if you're watching. But I picked up a pretty sweet shirt at Marshall's today. Hey, $12.99. Marshall's in Vegas is just as cheap as Marshall's in your town. All right, off to dinner. Well, I made it to Yama Sushi. The problem is it's kind of a hole in the wall, and for a single walk-in like myself, there's about an hour wait. Resorts World is right across the street. I'm tempted to go over there and just hang out for a while. They've got my phone number, but the problem is if they call me early, it's going to take me forever to get back over here. What to do, what to do. So I don't know which one of you guys told me to come to Yama Sushi, but this is a little bit skeezy. I was just approached by, I can assume, a homeless man who told me several things. Number one, he's not going to hurt me. He's my brother. He told me I had pretty shoes. He flicked a cigarette at my feet. He said, the last thing he said to me was, guess what? Chicken butt. So I'm not going to wait out in front of that restaurant anymore. Yeah, it's like an episode of Cops around here. Sometimes you get chased across the street by a meth head. I wound up over here at Resorts World and an opportunity presented itself. I'm at the Center Bar in the Famous Food Street Eats, you know, kind of food hall they've got over here. Got myself a pour card. Right back here you can dispense your own beer. You get charged, I think he said 80 cents per ounce. Have as much or as little as you want. Try as many different ones as you want. I think it's a pretty good place to kill some time while I wait on my table over at Yama Sushi. I almost just got sushi back there at the Street Eats, but now that my table's ready, I'm going back across the street to Yama Sushi. So first time playing coin-operated slots. Gonna leave with $20 and a souvenir. Not bad. Just how bad was Circus Circus, you might ask? So bad that I didn't even want to get picked up by a cab there. I didn't even want to look for their rideshare pickup area. I just wanted to get the heck out of there. I decided I would rather walk back over here to Resorts World, get an Uber back home. I'm beat, time to go to bed. Do it on the cheap. So in this video, I'm gonna see how many My Vegas rewards I can redeem on one trip, and I'm gonna show you what they all look like. Alright, just had the Excalibur buffet for brunch. Really not too bad. Gonna make a separate video about that. Not supposed to have your phone on this, but that's alright. I'll hold on to it pretty tight.